Why, hello there, I'm Professor Joel, and welcome to another episode of Planet Scooby Reviews. Today we are covering Hothouse Scooby. And this episode originally aired on October 24th, 1981, and it is the second part of the 6th episode of the second season of the Richie Rich Scooby-Doo Show. This episode sees the gang starting a business called the 3S Gardening Services, and the 3S's stand for Scooby, Shaggy, and Scrappy. And driving around, they discover a rundown estate that could use their green thumbs. Anyway, enough of my jibber jabber. Let's get on with the review. The episode begins with the gang meeting a strange man who's got a head shaped like an eggplant, but it's colored kind of like a tomato. The man tells the gang that all of his other gardeners have disappeared.
Like, wow, this place could sure use our help, guys.
Yeah, the 3S Gardening Service. Shaggy, Scooby, and Scrappy-Doo.
Why, yes. I'd love to have your gardening service. All the other gardeners I've had seem to disappear.
The gang gets started on the garden trimming and all that stuff, and they run into dozens of hungry carnivore plants. Scrappy is having no part of this and blasts a Venus flytrap with some bug spray.
That's what they think. Nobody leaves my garden. Right, my pets?
Right, yeah. Right.
Oh, no, you don't. That's no way to talk to my little pets. I'll take care of this, children.
The estate owner shows up and chases the gang into a greenhouse. We get more plant-themed chase scenes until the gang end up at a banana tree where they make a giant banana split sundae. Scrappy dresses as Tarzan and saves Scooby and Shaggy from being devoured, and the gang head away in their van.
Attention! Attention! Be on the alert for escaping gardeners! Be on the alert for escaping gardeners!
Look out, guys! Lights up!
Aha! At last! Soup's on, my children!
Just what I figured Uncle Scooby would do.
Oh, no! You guys make me sick.
I give this episode a 4 out of 10. The villain was cool. I liked his eggplant shaped head or his tomato shaped head. I'm colorblind, so I didn't know if he was red or purple. I don't know. I don't know what purple is, honestly. And red. Red is difficult for me to see as well. And the plants were creepy. I grow Venus flytraps. I got one here, which is kind of cool. And I'm just going to change my screen so I can see what I'm doing on the camera here. And yeah, so this is a Venus flytrap, which I grew from seed. Not really good in focus yet, but this here is like the flower. You're supposed to cut this off normally, this flower part, because it uses a lot of the plant's energy to make this flower. But because I grow the flowers so I can get the seeds, I'm letting this one grow. The plant might be dormant right now, but how they work is these little mouth traps, they have like little hairs in them, little tiny hairs. And if you stick a toothpick in here or your finger, if you touch that hair, the trap slams shut. Most of these are slammed shut though, because I've had a little bit of a fruit fly outbreak, so they've been eating the fruit flies. But yeah, a very cool hobby. You can grow them from seed or you can get them at your local gardening store. And you just, I keep mine in a little pot here, and I just add water to the bottom, and I keep this it's dirty, but I add water to the bottom here. And yeah, you don't feed it fertilizer or anything. It gets all its nutrients from flies. But it's a fun little hobby, and they're kind of rare. And yeah, that's why I like this episode. I like Venus flytraps. I know quite a bit about them. I've been growing them for close to a decade now, and I don't sell them. I give them away, and people just seem to like them because it's something interesting to talk about. Anyway, join me next week when I will be covering Pigskin Scooby. And until then, stay spooky.